My 8 o'clock dog is here. He is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. And I am a dog groomer and I make dog grooming videos. He is getting a nice short shave down. Normally he has very long hair, but they actually shaved him like 2 times ago and they loved it and they said he loves it. So now they like to keep him short. So let's get started. We're going to start with his bath. One good thing about being self-employed is I can drink coffee all day if I want. Here is me and my little basset hound puppy. This is my fall mug. I made it with my Cricut. Isn't that cute? All right, let's get started. Before I even get started today, I'm going to let you know I've been working on my house, painting and caulking. So I have spray foam all over my hand and I can't get it off. So I'm going to apologize in advance that my hands are gross. Just try not to look at my hands. You'll be okay. I already mixed up and diluted my shampoo and I am ready to go. Get the water warmed up. I'm gonna try to get this stuff off my hands while they're wet. So this guy always had really hard, crusty eye boogers, goopy stuff, and the corners of his eyes just from his tear stains running. So I like to use this comb here. It's a human head lice comb, but the teeth are really close together. You can also use a flea comb. But I like to use this to loosen up. See, if you're looking at it from right there, you can't even see it. But look at all that stuff I pulled out. It's pretty gross. So I always like to, when I wash his face, I always loosen up his eye crusties. Because look at all that stuff that's in there that you can't even see. So we always want to, even though they don't really have long hair on their face, you still want to brush their faces with short hair because they get stuck together. And then that way you just separate it all. And it just makes their face look fluffier. See, look. I just pulled that piece out right there. You didn't even see it. I don't know if you can see that, but anyways, just loosen all that up. He's also getting conditioner too. I'm still drinking my coffee this morning. These rubber scrubbies, I call them rubber scrubbies. It's a Zoom groom. They work really good for pulling out loose hair because the rubber kind of sticks to the hair and it pulls it out and loosens it up. So it actually works better like instead of just washing them with your hand. It just works better. Look, I can't explain everything. It just works. All right, conditioner. once I brush it out and separate all the hairs, it should dry faster. I'm shaving the pads of his feet out with a 30 blade. It's a brand new blade. Just opened up the package. And that cuts good. Especially if the hair is wet, it's harder to shave because the blade jams up in the wet hair, but this is going right through. See how hairy their feet get? Between their toes, the pads of the feet, it all grows hair. You want to keep the shaved out because they track in everything in your house. Everything they step in comes inside with them. If you have poop in your yard, that comes in their feet too. Now that I have the inside of his ears shaved out, I can go ahead and clean them out. Ear cleaner and a cotton ball. His ears look good in here. I'm just gonna wipe out the area that I can see. He got a number 7 blade on his body. I'm doing a number 7 blade on his head too. And I'm going to trim up his ears. They like his ears and tail long. I'm going to brush his ears out and trim them up now. I want this comb to go through their hair without any tangles or without snagging up. And we finally are able to do that, almost. They're just so thick, I mean, I can't get them to dry. And I have a fan going to help dry, but Just takes time. So I cut straight along the bottom, and then I'm going to go back with my curved scissors and make them round. After I trim up his ears, I'm going back with my curved chunkers just to blend them in. He's pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to trim up his face. He's getting his teeth brushed today. I'm using a dog toothbrush. He's very good for this, and a little bit of dog toothpaste. He knows he's ready. You see his tail? They know when they're done. They know. Okay, show everybody your pretty teeth. Turn around. And here we go. Get the backs. A little bit more toothpaste. Can you believe dogs let me do this? But most dogs are good for this. Gotta kind of hold on tight though, but they let me. Well, plus it's chicken flavored, so it tastes good. It smells good. Sometimes they try to eat the toothbrush when I'm doing it. And since they can't gargle, I spray a little bit of breath freshener in their mouth. A little bit on that side and that side. Okay. He's ready to go. I'm going to wipe him down with some conditioner and wipe his face off. And usually I put a bandana on the dogs when they're done being groomed, but his father does not like bandanas, and he does not like bows either, so he gets to go home naked today. Get a little bit of water. Make sure his face is clean. Makes it nice and shiny. And he is ready to go. Of course, every time I wipe their eyes off, hairs stick up. So I gotta go back. That's it. See you in the next video. Let's go.